Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Wanted to show you the blooms on my beautiful new purchase that I bought the other day. And there is a story behind this phal that I just wanted to kind of share with you. I didn't need any new phals for my collection. You know, I have plenty, but this one I did need. I'll tell you why. About 2 years ago, I had this plant and the blooms just speak to me. Okay, this one is just mesmerizingly beautiful. And so this plant that I had before rebloomed. And I was all excited over the rebloom because, the blooms are just spectacular. And all of a sudden, one of the leaves started looking funny on my other plant. It had this purplish spotting on the underside of one of the leaves. And all of a sudden, it seems like the purple spotting just started spreading. I looked at it, I sprayed it with some copper fungicide. I treated it with my soap solution. Nothing helped this plant. So I went to one of my resource books and found out that it had a virus. So I had to discard the plant. And that was 2 years ago. I had that plant probably for 2 or 3 years. It had rebloomed for me a few times. And I was not happy about discarding the plant. Just not at all. So what I did was I promised myself the next time that I found a similar plant that I was going to buy it. So I've been looking now for 2 years. And so when I walked into the grocery store the other day and found this, I dropped everything. Literally, I had gone to Kroger the day before Valentine's Day to pick up some truffles for my daughter. There is the orchid. So first thing I did was I picked out the nicest one that I possibly could. So the bottom line is this. Things happen sometimes with plants. They can get viruses that can't be treated. Things can happen like, your cat knocks one over, or a squirrel knocks one over outside or something and just shatters the whole plant. Take heart. What I do in that case is I just find the closest one, or in this case, I found the exact phal. There's always that redemption quality of orchids. When one of them's not working out for you, just look for one that you can replace it with. It took me a while, but I did find a replacement. And I was going to tell you also, when you're growing orchids, it's a really good idea to have good reference books. So that if something's going on, if you have a pest that you don't know what it is, or if something's going on, like what happened with mine, that you need to look something up, make sure you have a good book, a good orchid book that you can rely on. Also, another really good resource is this one, the American Orchid Society's website, aos.org. They've got a lot of information in their disease and pest section. I highly recommend that because you need to be able to look at something quickly and decide what to do with it. Usually, if you have pests, the best thing to do is make up my bug spray. Just put a few drops of dishwashing liquid in a spray bottle of water and immediately start spraying your orchid. Look all over your orchid when you buy a new purchase. Look at the blooms. Look at every part of the bloom. Then go down, look at all of the leaves. Okay, look under the leaves. Look through the bark. When you're watering that orchid for the first few times, look through the bark and see if you see anything moving. It's so much easier at the very beginning when you first bring them home to check them for pests. If the infestation is really, really bad, then along with that few drops of dishwashing liquid, you can also use 1 part rubbing alcohol to 4 parts water. That will help you get rid of those unwanted pests as well. So I just wanted to tell you my little story. Hope this helps you all, because things just always happen. We don't want them to, but I have found there's a lot of power in replacement plants. So you all have a great day and be highly favored, deeply loved, and greatly blessed. And we'll talk to you all next time.